Preview comes free with the Mac. It's brilliant for PDF handling and markup. Here's a long document. I've added a few notes and highlights. You can see how easily you can scroll through it with two fingers on the trackpad of your MacBook. Okay, there's the sidebar displaying thumbnails for every page. So it's easy, it's even quicker to scroll through the thumbnails. If you want to add notes and highlights, it's very easy to do that with markup tools. And the notes take the form of these little yellow squares. If you click in a square, it reveals the content of the note. But even quicker than that, once you've highlighted the whole document, it's very easy to display the notes and highlights like that. You can see that I've got highlights or notes on a small number of pages. I can easily go to page 253 and see why I have highlighted the word contextual in red. See the bar on the side, vertical? Well, if I read through that page, I'll be able to remember what was going on there. So it's a great application. It's very, very easy to merge and to split up documents just by dragging from the Finder to the sidebar and back again. That is when the sidebar is revealing the page thumbnails like that. I don't think there's much more to say about it. It's just so good but it does require an investment in the hardware. The MacBook Air with a 13-inch screen weighs about the same as an iPad, and it's definitely the one to get for carrying about. All these files, if you keep them in Dropbox, you'll be able to access them even if you haven't brought your computer by borrowing an iPad from somebody. They display very well on the iPad or even on an iPhone 6 Plus, which you could just hold in one hand. The MacBook Air, it's about £1,000 or so now for the kind of model you would want, but it's definitely worth it. And if you're considering going in that direction, it would save you a lot of hassle. For file security, Dropbox is pretty secure. You can't be absolutely sure that employees of Dropbox back in Silicon Valley are not accessing your files, but if you want to be as secure as that, there's a further application called Sookasa. It Sookasa, product of a small startup in the Valley. It's got a certificate for medical security in the USA. Very difficult thing to get, but absolutely nobody can access files held in Sookasa. Well, that's all I can tell you. It's actually you can do things now that you could never do before. Quite recently, actually, and it's worth getting in at this stage if you can find the time. Okay,